All right, we are live. What's up, everybody? It's your boy Nick here, and the moment is here. The official nominations for the 2025 Video Music Awards has just been released. I have not seen anything yet. I have been waiting to get onto the computer so I can give you my reaction in real time. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull up the website right now, and then I will also pull up my slideshow as well. If you watched the Place Your Bets video, we're going to go off of that. Plus, any categories that I may have missed, we're going to reveal as well. So, let's get started. And I stress this is real time, so you're going to get my honest reaction. Let me double check, make sure we're good. Okay, so we are at the VMA's website at mtv.com/event/VMA. And let's come over here. And yes, if you did not catch the memo, the VMAs will be on CBS this year. So I can't wait to see what's what. Not looking yet. So these are all the categories. We'll talk about, we don't really talk about the professional categories. So we're going to get right into some of the videos. Video for Good. We're going to start with that. Here are the nominees for Video for Good. We have Burna Boy, Higher. Okay. Charlie XCX, Guess, featuring Billie Eilish. I thought the songs were, they must have missed the cutoff last year. Um, but I'm concerned as to how this song has to do with Video for Good. Like I'm kind of concerned. Doechii, Anxiety. Good job, Doechii. Um, Eminem featuring Jelly Roll, Somebody Save Me. Hey, I love that song. Selena Gomez and Benny Blanco, Younger and Hotter Than Me. I love Selena Gomez. She's one of my wifeys, and congratulations to her for getting engaged to Benny Blanco this year. Zach Hood featuring Alex Sloan, Sleepwalking. Have not heard that one. Okay. Now we're just going over the nominees right now. I am going to give my official predictions later in September, right before the VMAs. So make sure you watch for that video. Okay, next we have Best Long Form Video. We have Ariana Grande, Brighter Days Ahead. Let's go. Bad Bunny, Debí tirar más fotos, the short film. Damiano, David, Funny Little Stories. Mac Miller, Balloonerism. Miley Cyrus, Something Beautiful. The Weeknd, Hurry Up Tomorrow. Oh, this is going to be a good lineup. Yeah, this is going to be a good one right here, but I already know who I'm picking for sure. Okay, best album. We didn't talk about best album, but I had a feeling it was going to come back this year. So let's see who the nominees are. We have Bad Bunny, Debí tirar más fotos, Kendrick Lamar, GNX, Let's Go Boy, Lady Gaga, Mayhem, not surprised. Morgan Wallen, I'm the Problem, Sabrina Carpenter, Short and Sweet, The Weeknd, Hurry Up Tomorrow. All right, we got a nice little lineup. Congrats to Morgan Wallen. I think this is your first VMA nomination, if I'm correct. If he wasn't nominated I think he was last year. I had some help. You're right. This isn't his first nomination, but we got a good lineup this year. Just real quick, where's Lana? Where's Brighter Days Ahead? Just asking. Oh, okay, here we go. I believe this is our very first country nomination, our first country category. So congratulations. I have some ideas as to who could be in the running for this. Let's see who's up for best country. Chris Stapleton, Think I'm in Love with You. Cody Johnson with Carrie Underwood, I'm Gonna Love You. Jelly Roll, Liar. Lainey Wilson, 4x4U. Megan Moroney, Am I Okay? Morgan Wallen, Smile. All right. Nice little lineup right here. But yeah, I was wondering, there was going to be a time when country was going to be recognized at the VMAs, and it happened to be this year. So, okay, best Afro beats. Previous winners include Rima for Calm Down and Selena Gomez, and Tyla with Water. Let's see who's in the running this year. Asake and Travis Scott, Active. Burna Boy featuring Travis Scott, Ta Ta Ta. Mali, Silent Addy, Skill and Bang, and Shensia, Shake It to the Max, Fly, the remix. Rima, Baby, Is It a Crime? Thames featuring Asaki, Get It Right. And Tyla, Push to Start. Oh, we have one more. Kid featuring Brent Fayez, Piece of My Heart. Alrighty, we got a nice little lineup right here. Okay, best K-pop. All right, now I'm gonna take this off for a minute. And I need to go back to my slideshow. Oh, I didn't fix the show. Hold on. Let me fix this real quick. Okay. Okay, so we did cover best K-pop video. Let me remind you who I picked. New Woman, Lisa and Anita. Apathy, Rosie and Bruno Mars. Extra L, Jenny and Doechii. Who, Jimin. Gnarly, Cat's Eye. Walking on Water, Stray Kids. Killing It Girl, J-Hope, and Glorilla. All right. Now let's see who's getting nominated for best K-pop. Okay, the nominees for best K-pop are aespa, Whiplash, Jenny, Like Jenny. Okay, I predicted it was either going to be Like Jenny or Extra L. Jimin, Who, Jisoo, Earthquake, Lisa featuring Doja Cat and Ray, Born Again. Yes, yes. Okay, we like that. Rosie, Toxic Till the End. I thought Apathy would have been nominated, but okay. And Stray Kids, Chick Chick Boom. All right. So I'm so happy. Born Again. I was contemplating if it was going to be best pop or best K-pop. So nevertheless, I'm excited. Okay. Best Latin. Okay, we didn't talk about best Latin, so let's go ahead and look at the nominees. We have Bad Bunny, Baile Inolvidable, J Balvin, Rio, Karol G, Si Antes de Hubiera Conocido, Peso Pluma, La Patrulla, Raúl Alejandro and Romeo Santos, Que, and Shakira Soltera. I'm surprised I don't see Anita this year. So that means we're gonna have a new Best Latin winner. Interesting. Okay, Best Rock. We didn't talk about Best Rock yet. Nominees are Coldplay, All My Love, Evanescence, Afterlife, good job, Green Day, One Eyed Bastard, Lenny Kravitz, Honey, Linkin Park, The Emptiness Machine, 21 Pilots, The Contract, and there we go. I'm familiar with all 6 of the nominees, so this is going to be an interesting. This is going to be an interesting one because I've heard all 6 of their music. Okay, Best Alternative. We didn't talk about this one, so here are the nominees: Gigi Perez, Sailor Song; Imagine Dragons, Wake Up; Lola Young, Messy; MGK and Jelly Roll, Lonely Road; Somber, Back to Friends; The Marias, Back to Me. All right. I already see some crowd favorites in this one. Okay, Best R&B. You're going to be seeing me switch quite a bit on this presentation. Okay. Okay, got best R&B video pulled up. Here were my picks: Drive, SZA; Mutt, the remix, Leon Thomas and Freddie Gibbs; Type Dangerous, Mariah Carey; Kehlani remix, Jordan Adetunji and Kehlani; Are You, Teddy Swims and Giveon; Cry for Me, The Weeknd. Okay. Let's get ready. Okay, here are the nominees for Best R&B. Chris Brown, Residuals. I should have known. Leon Thomas and Freddie Gibbs, Mutt, Mariah Carey, Type Dangerous, okay. Party Next Door, No Chill. Summer Walker, Heart of a Woman. SZA, Drive. And The Weeknd and Playboy Cardi, Timeless. Okay, they chose Timeless for this one. Interesting. I clocked it on so many of those videos. Okay. Best Hip Hop is next. Okay, Best Hip Hop Video. Here are my picks. Rocksteady, Megan Thee Stallion and Flo Milli. Nokia, Drake. Procedure, Glorilla and Lotto. Squabble Up, Kendrick Lamar. Denial is a River, Doechii. Hoochie Coochie, Sexy Red. Just Us, Jack Harlow and Doja Cat. What You Know About Me, Glorilla and Sexy Red. I'm a little nervous for this one because there are so many rap songs that can be in this category, but only like 6 or 7 of them are going to get the nomination. So here we go. The nominees for Best Hip Hop are Doechii, Anxiety, Drake, Nokia, Eminem featuring Jelly Roll, Somebody Save Me. Okay, I was shocked with that one. Glorilla featuring Sexy Red, What You Know About Me. Kendrick Lamar. Okay, so they did pick Not Like Us. All right, that's fine. LL Cool J featuring Eminem, Murdergram, Do, and Travis Scott, 4x4. All right, we got an interesting lineup right here. Okay. Best pop. Okay. I'm really nervous for this one. I'm nervous for this one. This can go so many ways. Okay, best pop video. Here are my picks. Twilight Zone, Ariana Grande. Taste, Sabrina Carpenter. Apata, Rosie and Bruno Mars. Diet Pepsi, Addison Rae. Sports Car, Tate McRae. Born Again, Lisa, Doja Cat, and Ray, which I don't know if that's going to be possible now because they're in the K-pop category. Abracadabra, Lady Gaga. Pink Pony Club, Chapo Roan. End of the World, Miley Cyrus. That's So True, Gracie Abrams. All right. Let's see who's nominated. The nominees for Best Pop Video. Alex Warren, Ordinary. I should have picked that. Okay. Ariana Grande, the whole freaking Brighter Days Ahead got nominated. Oh, you all better vote. You all better vote for this one. That's a full-on movie. Brighter Days Ahead, the entire movie got nominated for Best Pop. Okay. Ed Sheeran, Sapphire. Lady Gaga and Bruno Mars, Die with a Smile. Rosie and Bruno Mars, Apathy. Sabrina Carpenter, Man-Child. Okay, see, now I feel kind of indifferent about, or I feel kind of PO'd about songs that get released like right at the end of the cutoff because you haven't had time to like you haven't had time to be in rotation. Like Taste should have been the nomination for you, okay? I'm just saying. But I am so freaking happy. They put the whole entire movie in the best pop video category. If that don't win, y'all, okay. All right, best collaboration. Okay. Okay, here we go. Best collaboration. I picked Die with a Smile, Lady Gaga and Bruno Mars. Please, 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 Sabrina Carpenter and Dolly Parton. Luther, Kendrick Lamar and SZA. Apata, Rosie and Bruno Mars. What You Know About Me, Glorilla and Sexy Red. Kehlani, Jordan Adetunji and Kehlani. Fat, Juicy and Wet, Sexy Red and Bruno Mars. Timeless, The Weeknd and Playboy Cardi. Just Us, Jack Harlow and Doja Cat. Born Again, Lisa, Doja Cat, and Ray. Procedure, Glorilla and Lotto. Are You, Teddy Swims and Giveon. I Love Her, Glorilla and T-Pain. Okay. Okay, let's get back on here. These ones are getting more nerve-wracking. Okay, the nominees for Best Collaboration. Bailey Zimmerman with Luke Combs, Backup Plan, did not see that coming. Kendrick Lamar and SZA, congrats. Luther, Lady Gaga and Bruno Mars, Die With a Smile, all right. Post Malone featuring Blake Shelton, Pour Me a Drink, I forgot about that song, sorry. Rosie and Bruno Mars, Apathy. Selena Gomez and Benny Blanco, Sunset Boulevard, okay, interesting. Good for you, Selena Gomez, racking up these nominations this year. Okay, so push performance of the year. Let me go back to here. Oh. Okay. So we already discussed a little bit about the push performance of the year. The artists who were in the MTV Push videos were automatically nominated for the VMAs this year. So congrats to all of you guys. But we don't know what songs were nominated, so we're gonna find that out right now. So I picked A Bar Song, Last Heartbreak Song, Belong Together, Graveyard, Austin, My Way, Kehlani, Yes It Is, Shadow, Next Summer, Sailor Song, and Writings on the Wall. Okay. Oops. Okay, here are the Push Performance of the Year nominees. Shabuzi, A Bar Song, I picked that. Ira Star, Last Heartbreak Song, I picked that. Mark Amber, Belong Together, I picked that. Lay Banks Graveyard, I picked that. Dasha, I did not pick this one. Bye Bye Bye. Did I pick Cat's Eye for Touch? Nope. I picked a different song, I'm sorry. So Cat's Eyes, I did not get correct. I picked Kalani. And for Jordan Adetunji. Leon Thomas, I picked Yes It Is. Livingston, did I pick? Yes, I did pick Shadow. Okay, nice. Damiano, Next Summer, I did pick that one. Gigi Perez, I did pick Sailor Song, and Role Model. Sally, When the Wine Runs Out, I didn't pick that one. So I did fairly well. I got about half, a little over 50%. So. Oh, we have a new category this year. Best Pop Artist. Okay, let's see who's in the running. Ariana Grande, Charlie XCX, Justin Bieber, Lorde, Miley Cyrus, Sabrina Carpenter, and Tate McRae. Interesting lineup. Okay. All right, best new artist. Okay, here's who I picked for best new artist. I picked Rosie, Jenny, Addison Rae, Alex Warren, Leon Thomas, Jordan Adetunji, and Cat's Eye. All right, here are the nominees for Best New Artist. Alex Warren, Ella Langley, okay. Gigi Perez, okay. Lola Young, yes. Songbird, okay. The Marias, all right. Interesting lineup they have this year. Yeah. Anyway, this one is very important because the best new artist voting is going to continue all the way into the live show. So, and then on the day of the VMAs, we'll be down to 3 artists, and you will get to vote, or maybe 2 artists. I think they did 2 last year. You will have the option of choosing which out of the remaining 3 or 2 to vote for during the live show. And it looks like right here, you comment on Instagram for an extra way to vote in this category. Okay. Alrighty. Looks like we're skipping. Okay. Sorry. Okay, we're doing Song of the Year next. I had oh shit. I had Artist of the Year next, but we're skipping to Song of the Year. My picks were Die with a Smile, Lady Gaga and Bruno Mars, Taste, Sabrina Carpenter, Luther, Kendrick Lamar and SZA, Anxiety, Doechii, Appetite, Rosie and Bruno Mars, Abracadabra, Lady Gaga, Squabble Up, Kendrick Lamar, Twilight Zone, Ariana Grande, Ordinary, Alex Warren, Mutt, Leon Thomas, That's So True, Gracie Abrams, TV Off, Kendrick Lamar, and Lefty Gunplay. Okay. Okay, the nominees for Song of the Year are Alex Warren, Ordinary. Oh, Billie Eilish, Birds of a Feather. Okay, interesting. Doechii, Anxiety. Ed Sheeran, Sapphire. Gracie Abrams, I Love You, I'm Sorry. Lady Gaga and Bruno Mars, Die with a Smile. Lord, What Was That? Rosie and Bruno Mars, Apathy. Tate McRae, Sports Car. And The Weeknd and Playboi Carti, Timeless. Okay, interesting lineup we have here. Kind of forgot about Birds of a Feather, but it looks like none of y'all forgot about that song. Okay, Artist of the Year is next. Oops. Okay. Artist of the Year. Here are my picks: Bruno Mars, Sabrina Carpenter, Kendrick Lamar, Doechii, Lady Gaga, Ariana Grande, and Drake. Okay, the nominees for Artist of the Year are Bad Bunny, why? Beyonce, why? Kendrick Lamar, Lady Gaga, Morgan Wallen, why? Taylor Swift, why? You didn't even put out any music this year. And The Weeknd. Okay, I could see who someone I don't want to win is likely going to take this win. So, whatever. Okay, we've come to the ultimate award, the video of the year. Okay, for the video of the year category, I picked Die with a Smile, Bruno Mars and Lady Gaga, Taste, Sabrina Carpenter, Kendrick Lamar and SZA, Luther, Doechii. I'm either picking Denial as a River or Anxiety, although it looks like it's going to be Anxiety. Apathy, Rosie and Bruno Mars, Abracadabra, Lady Gaga, Kendrick Lamar, Squabble Up, Ariana Grande. It could be the whole Brighter Days Ahead thing now. So we got Supernatural or Twilight Zone. Type Dangerous, Mariah Carey. Drive by SZA. What You Know About Me, Glorilla and Sexy Red. Fat, Juicy, and Wet from Bruno Mars and Sexy Red. Born Again, Lisa, Doja Cat, and Ray. And Glorilla and Mulatto, Procedure. Okay, let me share this for the final time. Here we go. Video of the year. Ariana Grande, Brighter Days Ahead. So happy. Billie Eilish, Birds of a Feather. Okay. Kendrick Lamar, Not Like Us. Okay, so they did pick that song. I'm a little worried now. Lady Gaga and Bruno Mars, Die with a Smile. Rosie and Bruno Mars, Apathy. Sabrina Carpenter, Man Child, Why? And The Weeknd and Playboi Carti, Timeless. Okay, I wasn't too strong on Timeless. I don't know why they're kind of glorifying it. I think Cry For Me was a better, unless there was no video for Cry For Me. But nevertheless, congrats to Ariana on another Video of the Year nomination. I'm a little disappointed Luther didn't get the nomination, though. Kind of sad about that. But anyway, that's it. So it seems like the awards are solely going to be on CBS this year. They might. I'm sure they're going to play it on MTV. No biggie. But anyway, those are my reactions. Interesting lineup this year. We have about another month before I make my final predictions as to who will get a Moon Man this year. So make sure you tune in for that. Make sure to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell to see more footage and to keep watching the Big Brother recap shows because I'm posting those every Friday. In the meantime, thanks for watching this video, and I'll see you next time.